have to wait a couple of seconds to see. Hopefully people will know to come into this live stream instead. Let's see if I can, there we go. Well, at least they let me adjust the screen a little bit now. Just waiting until people roll into this one because I'm still not used to the getting the Streamlabs to work on the phone. I set it to go live and I should have joined up on the same thing that I told it to, but for some reason Streamlabs didn't want to. So I had to go through the YouTube app, which I don't know if that's gonna, I'm pretty sure that's gonna screw things up because you can't join a planned stream from the phone. I don't understand how that works because it seems common sense that they would make it so you could. I just got some lemon water here. All right, so we got a viewer. Welcome to 30-Day Reviews. I, of course, am Justin Prim, and we are going to be taking a look at the products that I'm using, well, a couple of products that I'm going to be using this month, as well as a unboxing and a overview of what I unboxed the last week, because I realized after watching the playback, you guys couldn't see anything at all. So therefore, I am streaming from the studio today, and hopefully you guys will have better view. And sorry that the live stream didn't come up on the actual live stream. However, for some reason Streamlabs wasn't wanting to connect to my account or something. Technology, guys, I'm not good with it. I'll be the first one to admit. So it just doesn't like me, or I don't like it, or something. Anyway, it didn't work. So I wasn't able to join the one that was planned. So hopefully those people that do have the bell on will see this one as well. If you join the room, go ahead and say hello. If you're down in the comments watching this after the live stream, make sure to say hello. Let me know what you thought of the live stream. And well, let's get into this. So, I am using some of Apothecary 87's products this month because, well, quite frankly, I'm falling behind on them, and I've had the products for a little while now. Mike Hunt, yes, drum roll. Sorry, man, that stuff just didn't go right for me today, but we are going to be using the Apothecary 87's Beard Balm. Comes in this kind of a tin looking container here, as well as their beard oil. However, I'm only going to be putting in a little bit of their beard balm tonight because I don't need the beard oil quite yet. I'm also going to be putting on some of this Sweet Comb Chicago's Head Bee Polish. You'll see a review of this week, so if you want to know how to get your head a lot more shiny than this, you'll be able to see the difference live tonight, and also in the review of this Friday. And guys, it is really hot in here, so I'm probably going to be doing that quite a bit. So first off, this beard balm. Remember, guys, this isn't a review. This is just me applying it so that I don't look horrible the entire stream. It's pretty strong scent. I think that this is their Muskoka. It's a pretty strong scent for a beard oil. That's why I only use a little bit of it. And guys, because of my black background, my phone really doesn't like to be able to light balance it very well. So it might kind of go wonky every now and then. But Muskoka is in, and I'm going to use a brush to brush it in here. Make sure it's nice and evenly distributed through the beard or the goatee. All right, and for the mustache, I'm just going to put a little bit of Woodsman. This is the this is the Woodsman from the Bearded Bastard line. I reviewed theirs quite a while ago. Just going to put it in a little bit since it is nighttime and I'm not going anywhere. Hello, my moderator, Roberta. I hope that it wasn't too hard to figure out what stream you needed to get into. And Mr. and Mrs. Maurice, sorry I have not gotten around to your comments yet. I did indeed see them, however. I just have not been able to get to comment on them. I didn't have internet all weekend, so therefore I'm a little bit behind on that stuff. But I will be commenting probably after this stream on the stuff that you had commented on, Mr. and Mrs. Maurice. I think I'm saying that right. If I'm not, let me know and put a little pronunciation thing there. I hate pronouncing things wrong, and I do that every day when I read. So, so I just put some Bearded Bastards Woodsman in my mustache and the Muskoka from the Apothecary 87 in my goatee here. And now for what I am going to be reviewing this Friday, don't miss it. It is head polish from Sweet Comb Chicago. And if you guys can see here, my head's not super shiny. Doesn't take really much of this at all. Actually, I'm going to take away a little bit more of that here. And I'm just going to put on my head. And now you guys are probably going to be like, oh no, I can't see you. You got a great big blind spot on my head. No, it doesn't get that bad. But it definitely does get a little bit shinier up there. So, yeah, if you guys want to see how this head polish works, make sure to check out this coming review this Friday. And if you guys missed it, I'm going to be using the Apothecary 87 Beard Balm and Beard Oil this month because, honestly, I've had their stuff around for a couple months and it's time for me to get through their products because they sent quite a few. So, I'm going to go ahead and be doing that. And now, so last week I did a live stream from my shop and it was really bad video, so I'm just gonna roughly go over what I got in that unboxing for you guys to be able to see. So I got 3 different extend beards. One of them's it's supposed to be a medium, a light, and a stronghold beard balm, so I will be reviewing them in the future as well. And they also sent me a little beard oil in this thing here that I tied up way too well. So yeah, they sent me a black ember beard oil as well. And then the big box, which is what the real reason why I'm going over this stuff, is because I also reviewed, or I also have an unboxing from the same people today, and that would be Naked Armor. One, the presentation is amazing. Has a nice little logo on it. Came with a book from 2018, but I'm guessing that all their products are the same. It's got all their product lists in there. And then this is their beard grooming kit. Right here, it comes with a beard oil, a beard balm, a really nice trimming scissors, or shears. Moderator might get mad at me if I keep calling it a scissors. Because of your review of You Can't Handlebar Primary Mustache Wax, I recently bought it for my mustache. Awesome, man. That is very good. Yeah, I just did a... Yeah, I just did that one here a few months ago. Make sure that you also check out my review that I did a long time ago of their secondary, because you may end up wanting to get a tin of that too, just for the tips and just for really stubborn hairs. But yeah, it even came with a shavette. Let's see if I can get this thing out here. So I will be learning the proper way to hold one of these to be able to probably get underneath my mustache, clean up my insides there. Yeah. Having never used a straight blade like this before, so I am looking forward to hopefully not cutting my head off with it. Yeah, it came with a nice little brush here, as well as a comb. So yeah, I like this. It comes with everything that you need to start getting your beard into a decent shape. And like I said, I have another box. Now this stuff I probably won't be going through for a couple of months yet. I might start using the scissor and stuff just so that I can review the whole box as a whole box. But I've got this one here that is also from Naked Armor that I got today. Because evidently they didn't send them both out there at the same time. Sorry if it seems like I'm kind of rushing this one, guys, but I know that there is somebody else that is going to be streaming here shortly as well. So I want to make sure that I am done and over with my stream before I, you know, step on their toes. Not that I would be stepping on their toes, because they get way more viewers in these things than I do. But, you know, I don't want to end up overlapping their stream as well. So, bunch of paper. Bunch of paper, bunch of paper, bunch of paper. Ha! Got it. Make sure there's no more fire starter in there. Naked Armor, once again, in a very nice textured box with the nice shiny logo there on it. And let's open this up together because of... Oh, wait, why did... Michael Taylor, hey, welcome to the stream, sir. I'm sure that you're going to be going into Dan's stream here soon, so this isn't going to overlap his. But we are opening up another box from Naked Armor. You just missed my quick overview of what we went over last week. That was, well, pretty hard for you guys to see after I watched the replay. Yes, I like that too. There's a very fine line for me for presentation and a bunch of wasted stuff. I've had a lot of companies like this is pretty much overdone for me. However, if I was to get this as a gift for somebody, and I will be mentioning this in my reviews, if I was to get this as a gift for somebody, I would absolutely love their packaging. I wish that there was a second packaging option for a lot of these companies that go above and beyond on their packaging. That'd be a little bit simpler and a little bit more eco-friendly, because let's face it, this isn't exactly an eco-friendly packaging. But let's take a look, shall we? So I'm going to be opening this upside down for you guys. Sorry for the mess that you guys just saw over here. Hopefully You guys can all see it okay. So this card says, happy? We're just happy that you're happy. If you don't know how to express your newfound joy, we've got a few suggestions. So basically it's a little card saying, hey, shout us out, basically. Ooh. Got not happy, but the contact information. Get a gift, give a gift. Get your free shaving soap at iwetshave.com. And you can pick your charity. Yeah, this is a shaving set. A little dusty. But... Oh. Okay, so first off, the less exciting thing. A shave soap that actually smells like it's pretty strong. How do I open this? Guys, I don't know how to open the packaging. So I guess it's this way. Just a little bar of shave soap. Ooh, that smells really nice too. It's oh, this is a facial soap. So this isn't really necessarily a shave soap. It's a facial soap. So I guess for washing your face, and probably works as a shave soap as well. How did they have this thing together here? Oh well, I don't know how this went together, and I'm not going to try to put it back together. And then we've got a nice shave brush here. And I'm going to put you guys back up so that I can see if you guys said anything, because I have no idea if anything was said in the last few minutes here. Oh, okay. Well, you have fun watching that, Michael. That is, or Mr. Taylor. I don't know what to call you. I feel weird calling you Michael, and I feel weird calling you Mr. Michaels or Mr. Taylor. So, yes! Smash that like button. And of course, hit that subscribe if you haven't already. What are you waiting for? Go ahead, hit it. So Michael? Alright, that works with me then. So guys, this is a nice wood-handled shave brush. Ooh. I'm guessing that it is synthetic. Yeah, that looks like synthetic to me. Looks synthetic and kind of smells synthetic. So I'm guessing it's synthetic, but watch the review when I review this and you will know for sure if it's synthetic or badger hair or horse hair or something like that. Yeah, it's a nice small one. I don't think that any of my other brushes have been that small yet. And then she's got some weight to her. Yeah, that's nice. They've got the emblazed, or their name kind of mailed into it there. 3-piece. Now look at that chrome. Shiny! This is going to be fun to take some product photographs of. Which, if you guys don't know and you guys have not seen yet, 30dayreviews.com has written reviews as well. I'm a little bit behind, but they will eventually be on the written as well. And I include little things on there that I may not have included in the video, as well as product pictures that I take myself. So yeah, go over, check out 30dayreviews.com. Maybe do your shopping through there on Amazon. And check out the shaving and men's lifestyle products that I have up. You might find something you like. Yes, I also have not had a wooden handled shaver yet either. Oh, now I'm. Oh yeah, that's gonna be. Oh yeah. What is your go-to scent for beard and mustache products? I tend to go towards the a train going by, so you guys might end up hearing that. My favorite tends to be any of the wood scents, or depending on my mood, a good citrus as well can really kind of help you wake up and be a really nice scent to smell throughout the day. But my favorite scents would have to be any of the woodsy type scents. I like working in my workshop and stuff, so anything woodsy pretty much does it for me. I really like that scent. Unfortunately, it's not a huge scent out there. When I first started this about a year or two ago, there was a whole lot more products that were doing the wood scents and stuff like that, but it seems like that's kind of dwindled down in the last, I don't know, year or so. I don't really have a go-to product anymore because I am reviewing products every month for 30 days. So yeah, I kind of I can't really have a go-to for that. If I do end up using another product that's not that month's product, like this month the mustache wax, until I can get a company to send me some, I just go over here to my little stand here and I just kind of look through it, and whatever catches my fancy for the day is what I end up grabbing and using. I can never resist a good sandalwood. Sandalwood is a pretty good scent. It's one of those scents that I find can be overdone pretty easily, though. At least for me, I'm not a big scents guy. If you give me a good product that just is natural scent, I'm good with that. Like, I am totally okay with that. I don't need the fancy scents or anything like that. But I'm sure that if I had a girlfriend or a wife or whatever, that it would probably matter a little bit more because they're going to want to smell something a little bit better than beeswax. So I think that that kind of has something to do with it as well. And otherwise, I'm not, as long as it's not overpowering, I'm pretty much good with most of the scents that I've tried. I think there might be one or two that I said that was a little bit too strong for me. But even then, I like the scent. It's just too strong and it lasts too long. What, so you asked about beard products, correct? Let's see now. What other mustache waxes have you tried, Mr. and Mrs.? I guess I'm talking to Mr. Don't think Mrs. probably has a mustache. But I guess nowadays you never do know, so if I'm wrong, I am sorry. Just waiting to see if I get a response from Mr. and Mrs. In fact, I want to know everybody's. What is your favorite scent for beard or mustache products? Or if you can't really pick one because there's so many good ones out there, go ahead and let me know what the last product was that you used it down in the comment section if you're watching this after the video, or in the chat. None. I just recently decided to work on my mustache. Mostly I used beard oils. Justin, I probably had tried every mustache wax out there. Michael, what is your favorite mustache wax then? Because I'll tell you what, I've used quite a few of them. Oh, Justin has probably. What have you used? Yeah, no, Michael. There's a few out there that I have not reviewed yet, but I'm trying to. I'm poor, so I can't just go out and buy them. I've had quite a few really good companies that I've worked with, though. And I'm very grateful for every company that has sent me products and stuff to review. And I'm hoping to be able to pass that on to you guys through my membership area. I know some of you guys might be tired of hearing this, but once again, on 30dayreviews.com, I do have a membership area, and that will be the area where you guys will be able to get exclusive discounts on many products, even ones that I don't review, such as Mudstash. Mudstash is a good one. And the customer came in and he smelled like gray flannel aftershave. I find that vanilla and mango makes me smell like a Yankee Candle. Yeah, vanilla can be very overpowering. But anyway, sorry, back to my membership area. It's basically like having a Patreon, but it goes directly through my website, and it's through PayPal, so whatever. But it's I've got a discount on there for a coffee company right now, which is, I've heard, is absolutely amazing. I can't drink coffee, so I don't know for sure, but I've had a lot of people say that that is a really good one. She does everything down at her place down in Tennessee. She everything but grows them, obviously, but she goes and buys, you know, mass bulks of coffee beans, roasts them herself and everything. So yeah, I've got that. I've got a guy that does websites that has a free hour consultation with him for just about anything. So yeah, I am working on getting that more people with that Mudstash, because it doesn't put my it doesn't pull out my hair. Yeah, I did review the Mudstash a while ago. But yeah, vanilla and mango both are pretty strong scents that can be very overpowering in the wrong quantities. So I got a question for you. Would you guys be interested in seeing or reading about if I were to do some experiments on making my own mustache wax? It wouldn't be anything that I'd be using for 30 days or anything like that, but there are a lot of recipes out there that would allow you to do it yourself. And I could put up a whole list from Amazon of what you need to get and what quantities you guys need to do that, and what my thoughts are on those particular waxes, or even beard balms. I might be able to do that too. I'm thinking about maybe putting something together either here or on the website, and that would be probably included. Yes, yes, oh hell yes. Okay, so that's one yes from Michael. Because I do want to start exploring into that area, especially on months like this where I don't have another mustache wax to review. And I would like to try to get my brother's, I think it was 1876 wax, to tell you guys what I thought of it. I actually did a review on it, but he has since stopped making it. So I want to be able to hopefully get that information as well and put that on the site. And I think that's going to be one of those site things. Hello, Old Farm Show. Welcome to the stream. I was just talking about possibly putting together a program, not really a program, but a bunch of different waxes that would have a list so that you guys could make it at home, just so you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, so far that is 2 yeses. I'm gonna guess, Mr. and Mrs., that was a yes anyway. And I actually, because I'm also doing stuff for businesses as well that wants to get into this or is already doing it. So I already need to get those products anyway to be able to figure out what the best way to do stuff is. And all right, so that is 2 yeses and 0 no's for mustache wax information on like how to make it. Okay, that is 3. Okay, that is 4. Okay, so I guess eventually I'm gonna have to get everything to do this. So we'll see. Maybe it'll be a thing that's done here on the channel. Maybe it'll be a thing that's done on the website. If I do it on the website, which I'm thinking it'll probably be a better way to do with an exclusive video, that unfortunately may end up having to be a part of the members perks. But it's super cheap. But we'll see. I got to look on that and think about that for quite a while. There's just something that my moderator and I had talked about quite a while ago now, and figured I would go ahead and. Which British mustache wax did you enjoy more? As here in Scotland, American wax is a lot pricier. I have to be honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of any of the British waxes that I've tried so far. I would have to say, I think Captain Fawcett's is British. I think. I don't remember for sure, and I could look real quick if I. One second here. Just grabbed my Captain Fawcett's here. I don't remember where it is made at. I thought that it was a British one, though. Of course, they don't say on their packaging. I would have to say that Captain Fawcett's, out of the ones, Captain Fawcett is British, I believe, and is based in the famous explorer Percy Fawcett. Okay, so yes, I would have to say that Captain Fawcett's would be my favorite British one, just because, quite honestly, everything else from over there hasn't ever really held up. Not for this kind of a mustache. The last one that I reviewed, and even the very first one that I reviewed from there, it was more of a very light beard balm, and I hate to say it, but they don't usually make their waxes very good over there. I don't know why. I think that it might be because a lot of them just have the little dinky stash. I don't know. I don't know a lot of British mustached folk, so I would have to say that Captain Fawcett's is probably the best one for that. It's more of a medium hold, though. Let's see. So it's not super tacky, but it is tacky enough where, especially if you're just growing it out right now, it will definitely hold, and it'll work. So if you're in an office most of the day and not like, lumberjack, this stuff should hold you pretty well throughout the day. And pretty much no matter what kind of, unless you got really, really thick facial hair, then it might be a little bit iffy. But yeah, so far I haven't. I mean, that's the only one that I can suggest that's British. Unfortunately, like I said, the rest of them just were kind of flops for me. Sorry guys, like I said, it's hot up here. So, in preparation for next week's, I wanted to get Firehouse Wacky Tacky, but the only one I could find in the UK is about 50 pounds or about, ouch! Ouch! That's why I need to move to the States. Get better waxes for cheaper. Yeah, if you're looking for a strong wax over there, Firehouse is probably worth that to you, quite honestly. But it's on a whole nother level than Captain Fawcett's. Like Firehouse makes this look like a mild hold wax. I'm not even kidding you. So if you don't need it, don't get it. If you are absolutely needing it, right? That's what I said, 50 pounds. Holy heck. Brexit messed up import prices. I did find Death Grip on eBay for 25. That's not bad. That's not bad, because I think Death Grip goes for like 17 here, I think. Been a while since I've looked, to be honest with you. 25 pounds isn't bad. But once again, that's on a whole nother level too. So you said that you're just now starting to grow it out and stuff. If that's the case, I would highly suggest getting the Captain Faucets, just because I think that you're going to it's going to fit you better when you're starting out, and then you're going to be able to decide from there if you need something lighter or if you want to go with something much stronger. There are a few that I've reviewed in the past that were somewhere in between, but it goes from a medium or a stronghold to an extreme stronghold, and there's nothing really in between those two that I found. So yeah, it's how long does it take to get to its current length? Oh, I trimmed this. I just trimmed this what was that, 2 weeks ago? When I did my my review of the Candor right here. Otherwise I've had the mustache for 5 years. Yeah, 5 years I think. And I've just started actually letting the goatee get back to be where it once was. I used to keep it really short for volunteer reasons, but decided that I wanted to grow it back out. So I'm still volunteering on the fire department. But... Oh, so as I was saying, sorry, I get distracted when you guys say something. Did you unboxing the Naked Armor stuff yet? I got the package from them last week to review. Oh, Beards and Banjos. Hello there, sir. I have not seen you around here yet. Yes, sir. I got this. This is their shaving kit, as well as their beard kits. I requested both, and they're so kind to send me out both. And I will have to check out your channel. So, as I was saying, in preparation for this week's review, I've got a picture that I'm thinking about using for my thumbnail, like this. I'm buffing my head. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use that one. Death Grip is $9.97 on Amazon. Oh, that's a great price. If you can get Death Grip right now for $9.97 and you think you might need it eventually, just go through my link. Just go to my YouTube channel and type in Death Grip, and I'm pretty sure there's an Amazon link on there. Or actually, you can click on the link underneath this. No, this one doesn't have it. Dang it anyway. Just click on any one of my videos, go down to Shop With Us, click there and go through there. It would be greatly appreciated. Don't have to, of course. I do get a little bit of an Amazon kickback from that, but not much. Beards and Banjos, made in China. What are you talking about? Death Grip? Death Grip's not made in China. In fact, I don't even know if I've reviewed a product that was made in China. Well, I mean, as far as mustache wax goes. I'll have to think about that. One of these days, I'm going to have to go through my own videos and watch my own videos and take notes on each product so that I can just quickly look through them. Because I reviewed so many products in the last 5 years, I can barely remember what's what. There's times when I'll be like, did I already review this one? Before I send them off an email, and then I have to search my own streams or my own videos to see because of it. There's a beard product that is pretty unique as far as I'm aware. It's Captain Faucet's beard shampoo. It contains 80 ml of the fine L per bottle. My Naked Armor package has made in China on the back of the box. Yeah, I don't know if it's just the box that's made in China or if the products are. I'll be contacting her to find out all that kind of stuff. To let you guys know as well. A lot of the things, it might be too that the combs, a lot of the combs and brushes, and I'm sure the scissor probably, or the shears probably is too. My Naked Armor package has, yeah, a lot of times it's just the packaging that's marked as that, or let me look. Let me see what the oh, well, that's weird. It does not say. You know, I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest with you. I just wouldn't be. Especially because most of these things are made in China. And honestly, I have nothing wrong with stuff that's made in China as long as it works. As long as it works and it holds up and does what it's supposed to do, I have absolutely no qualms about that whatsoever. This here is probably also made in China. I'm guessing all the hardware is at least all made in China, which means chances are the whole thing probably is too. Like I said, as long as it works, I have zero qualms about it. And, you know, I of course do prefer, and I'm not going to lie, I am biased. I prefer things that are made in the United States because I'm an American. And I don't know, on a mass produced, we tend to have we have a little bit higher standards, it seems like. Yeah, I agree with you, Michael. As long as it's not toxic or anything, I totally agree with that. You have no problem with it as long as it's not toxic. And I would have to say the same thing. As long as it works and I'm not going to die from it, I'm okay with it. I'm not sure if it would hold up, but I found a British wax that claims to be very strong wax. It's Electric Beard Wax by Cambridge Beard Co. Interesting. Oh, and as far as alcohol, 80 proof alcohol in a beard wax or whatever, but from Dr. Fawcett's, if that's their main selling point, question it. I don't have anything against them. I just I'm very wary when companies. No, if your top lip falls off, I wouldn't use it anymore. Yeah, yeah. If it burns, if it starts falling off, if it makes my mustache go away, they'd be being sued. I would own them. Wax claims they're on Amazon page. Strong, firm, hold beeswax. We made this beard wax. This beard. We made this beard wax, mustache wax as hard as we dare. Looking for a hard beard wax. You just found it. Oh, well, let me tell you one thing. Every combination beard mustache wax, including the one that I reviewed last week, never works for both as well as they say. Because beard wax cannot be as hard as a mustache wax because your beard hair is not, I mean, one, it's longer. So you're going to have to do a whole lot more with it. And the mustache, you're usually clumping it up, right? So you're grabbing a clump of it. A beard, it's much more spread out. So therefore, if you have it really strong, it's going to hurt when you're putting it in. So you can't do a really good, strong beard and mustache wax. The best that you can do is a strong beard with a medium to light mustache wax. At least, at least in my experience. Now, I could be totally wrong on that, and maybe they do have a great product, and maybe I will go ahead and look them up. I wonder if you could use a few drops of beard oil to make the. You probably could, uh, to make any mustache wax, but you're gonna have to warm the mustache wax up to melting point so that you can actually melt it in. Do you find that half the mustache wax makers as strong hold actually has a very little hold and is more like beard balm? No, actually, in most of the companies that I have reviewed that said that they're a strong wax usually are a pretty strong wax. Now, the ones that say extra stronghold or extra firm, those can be iffy because I'm going, and at that point I look at the ingredients, because there are certain ingredients that do make a mustache wax much firmer than your standard beeswax based mustache wax. So there are some of those that say extreme firm hold that I'll look at the ingredients and I'll tell you right off the bat, no, it's not. You have a very heard of the Stern Mustache Snood? No, I have not. Have you ever heard of mustache sleepers? It's basically this thing that you would put on your mustache at night. It was basically like wax paper with like a hairpin on it, and you would curl your mustache and then you would wrap it around your you'd fold it over and then you put the pin on it to keep your mustache in place. Pretty interesting old stuff, let me tell you. If I can get a hold of one, I will use it for 30 days. What are the ingredients besides beeswax that leads to a strong hold? That I'm not gonna say on a live stream, because that may be a part of what is to come in the future of 30-day reviews. So the Stern Mustache Snood is a mustache band that fastens the mustache comfortably for sleep. Gauze that fastens around the waxed mustache so it retains its shape. Mr. and Mrs. Morris, yeah, I think that's pretty. That might be the same thing that I'm talking about. Have I tried it? Roberta, have I tried what? And yeah, about not wanting to say what ingredients, because I have to do a little bit double checking and a little bit more research before I go out and say anything like that. And like I said, it'll probably be a part of my how to make your own mustache wax and beard wax and stuff. So don't really want to. Have I tried wax paper? No, I haven't. No, I haven't, but I've seen pictures of it. There's also there's actually a heating iron that is made specifically for beard wax or mustaches as well. It's basically an old time one that like they would curl their hair with, but it's only like that long. So you would warm it up on your stove and then you would wrap your mustache around it and let it warm your hair. I just use my blow dryer now. It's way easier. No stoking a fire to get your mustache to naturally curl anymore. If you guys haven't already, make sure to follow me on Instagram as well. That is 30-day reviews, and I think my Twitter is 30day_reviews. I might have that backwards. Once again, check my website. I've got my links there to all my socials, including my Facebook page. I don't really do anything with my social or with my Facebook page, just be forewarned. However, I do post every week when I upload a video, along with I do the same thing for my Instagram and Twitter as well, and usually that's 3 o'clock Central. Yesterday in the mail I got my whisker dam. It's a piece of metal that you put on the glass to protect your mustache from liquid, and it works quite well. Yeah, I have. Man, you were going all out there, aren't you, mister? I have the plastic version. It's not called the Whisker Dam. It is, I think it's in the other room there. Um, can't remember what it's called, but yeah, it is. They're handy, but I look at them kind of like one of those things that it's kind of like you would see people with man buns wearing or using them out at the bar, like in public. I can see using it at home. I think that it would help during if you got beer with a lot of head on it, but other than that, I take pride in my facial hair. It's the one thing of mine my wife actually likes me having. Well, that's good. Can't get a Lamborghini, so why not wear something like a mustache, right? Yeah, no, I wanted to review the Whisker Dam. Maybe I'll try to send them another email, see if they're willing to send me out one. Because yeah, I would like to see how well it works and how comfortable it is to have in the pocket. Because I think they have a little thing that you can put it in too, like a little bag or something that so that you can actually take it places with you. I want to talk about what about your building a kayak. Patrick, hello there, sir. It is very off topic. No, sir, I go to, if you follow my other YouTube page, the doing projects, you'll see my ugly mug on there too. And it's not a kayak, it is a canoe. I am building 2 new canoes this year as well. And I am so far behind on my second channel that honestly I have not even finished my videos for last year's build. This year's build video is probably just going to be one video because there's a lot of stuff that I can't really show because of copyright type stuff. So I can't get really into detail on these ones here. So that's probably just going to be 1 or 2 videos. But yes, when I do have time, I do put out a video on the doing projects. On that basically is my garden videos, my basically anything that's not related to this stuff is over there on that channel. So you guys may very well want to go over and check that out. But yeah, I am in the process of building 2 more canoes. I was actually over there today working on them a little bit. What's your opinion on people calling stubble full beards? It depends on what you're calling stubble. Because if you've got a stubble that is long enough where you can't see 50% of the hair underneath, I've got no problem with it. I call my goatee a beard. I get yelled at sometimes from the professionals or the truly bearded community, but I could care less. You know, if you've got mutton chops and you're calling it a beard, then I might be like, come on, like that's not a beard, that's mutton chops. The fancy style short stubble that people pay a lot of money and has those really sharp, clean edges. As long as it's thick enough, I don't care. If you want to call it a beard, call it a beard. Because usually when people are doing the nice sharp edges and stuff, that's usually a okay. So the beard has nothing to do with length, in my opinion. Okay. To me, the beard goes from here down to here and encompasses the chin, and no matter how thick it is or how long it is, it's still a beard. Now, if you've got a chin strap, that's not a beard. That's a freaking chin strap, and you're living in the early 2000s and you need to grow the hell up. Sorry if you guys have that. I am not a fan of 2 types of things on guys. One of them is chin straps, and the other one is man buns. Anything else goes. I'm not. 3 things. I forgot the mullet. Other than that, guys, I really I'm not picky about that. I've had somebody say that I have a bitch beard on a couple of my videos, and I'm just like, I don't care. You're getting the same thing out of my, review of X product as you would anything else. A soul patch and a beard. Yes, a soul patch is in a beard because it's a soul patch. It's in its own category, right? So, a soul patch is a soul patch. It's not a beard. It doesn't encompass most of your face. I consider this a beard just because I do beard reviews or beard product reviews. If I wasn't doing that, I would always say I have a goatee. But because I'm in this space of men's grooming and stuff, I do consider this one, it's a lot longer than most goatees are. So I consider it a beard because it acts like a beard, it does the same stuff as a beard, it's as long as a beard. Now, if I could grow an actual beard, I would do so. But if you guys see my video a while back about trying one of the grow your beard products, you'll see I can't grow a beard very well. It's just not in my genes. So it's not in my shorts either. I looked. It's nowhere. I don't know where it is. But at this time in my life, I can't grow a full beard. So therefore, I grow what I can. And honestly, the guys that are really picky about it, well, I would call my beard a good, strong beard. I have it styled similar to Tsar Nicholas II. I have absolutely no idea who the Tsar Nicholas II is. And I can't blow up your little picture there to see what your thing is right now. So is that why you're asking? Did somebody say that you don't have a beard because you have stubble as your beard? Because if so, just tell them to piss off and have a nice day. I'm one of those people, guys, that if you shave because you like to shave, congratulations. Guess what? You're still a man. If you have a full beard down to your belly, guess what? Congratulations. You're still a man. Because I'm not into this whole beard life junk. I'm not, and I refuse to be. Last Russian king looks nice. I have no idea about Russia. I was told my beard is not a real beard because it's styled and my picture is from 3 years ago. Nobody. Oh, well, congratulations on your wedding 3 years ago. Yeah, don't listen to the people that say these. I'll tell you what, some of the a really good beard is going to be styled somewhat for one, so that doesn't matter. Yes, there are lumberjacks and stuff that get away without styling them, but guess what? They're probably still doing a little touch up here and there. So whatever. Ignore what other people think that you should be doing and do what you want to do as long as it makes you feel good and you can handle it and it doesn't stress you out, because believe me, these things can stress me out sometimes. You just do you. You're still a guy. It doesn't matter. If you want to shave it all off and have a baby butt smooth face, go right ahead. It's almost as bad as the people that say beards are for guys too lazy to shave. Yeah. And see, I do both. That's why I think that it's funny when somebody says that I have a bitch beard, or somebody says that that I should grow a real beard, and I'm like, this can go both ways here, people. So it's not like it's that big of a deal. I don't worry about it, neither should you. Do what makes you happy, do what your wife likes, and you'll be perfectly fine. Also, if you would like me to do a video on what I think about this beard and shaved life junk, let me know, because I've been thinking about maybe making that to be a video, a fill-in video as well. Oops. I lost it. Okay, there we go. Tsar Nicholas had a beard according to his pictures. Well, if Michael says he has a beard, then he has a beard. Or then you have a beard, I guess. I am so glad that you guys were able to make it today. Guys, this is the most viewers that I've had in years. And it is absolutely amazing to be able to talk to you guys. Beards and mustaches become part of your personality, isn't it? It absolutely does. And I'll tell you what, for somebody that doesn't like attention, I shouldn't have a mustache like this. But one, I wanted a mustache, and two, any other mustache makes me look like a creeper. Um, if you're gonna do something like this, you're gonna get attention from people. Now, a lot of that attention is bad because girls, ladies, women, whatever, tend to not really fancy this kind of mustache, especially on a guy my age. But, oh well, because I like it. I don't like a lot of their hairdos. Let's see, what was that last comment here? Looks like I need to get a stiffer thing for this one. Here is what I think. It's your face. Do what you want. Exactly. Exactly. And you know what? That goes for pretty much everybody. I may not like man buns, but if you like it, go ahead and sport it. I'm not going to tell you that you're in the wrong for it. Although I am going to tell you you're in the wrong for it. But yeah, guys, I'm not into that whole, bearded is the only way to go. You're not a real man if you're not bearded, and I think that the whole shaving because you're lazy thing came up because of the whole you're not a man unless if you have a beard or a facial hair type thing. Because I didn't start seeing that until that whole bearded life stuff started coming up. Yeah, guys, I'm so excited. I think this is the longest live stream that I've gone so far, and you guys have been very active the whole time. So thank you guys so very much for that. However, I do think that I'm going to end it right here. Oh wow, I missed a couple. Hang on. Well, I think the man bun looks like you have a dog. By the way, my favorite mustache wax is still Firehouse Tacky. Firehouse Tacky's a good wax. Not gonna lie. It's still on my top 10. I'm actually going to try to get another one from them, and hopefully I can pull off a discount from them as well. Fingers crossed. Because I would really like to be able to get you guys a discount for Firehouse. That would be freaking amazing. A top knot and a man bun. I think the man bun's a little bit further back. And the top knot's like up toward the front, which is usually more of a religious thing, I think. But yeah, anyway, guys, I do have to cut it off there. Thank you very much for coming in and watching this. Make sure to share it with your friends. Share my chance. Cincy, what the heck, brother? You just come in right as I'm closing. That's my job, to come into your streams right as you're getting off the stream. I mean, you guys are freaking awesome. Thank you again for coming in. Sorry, Cincy, that you missed it. Make sure to hit to watch the live stream. You'll be able to watch it in times 2 because, well, I talk slow. And yes, Patrick, it was very nice meeting you here. Hopefully someday you'll get a picture of your face on your profile so that I know who I'm talking to. And thank you very much for always commenting on my videos with your little thumbs up or all the little things that you do. So thank you very much for that. Thank you guys for coming into the stream once again. I look forward to having another stream with you. I don't know if it'll be next week or the week after. Just make sure you hit that bell so that you guys know when I'm going to go live. And usually I'll go live about 5 minutes after that actually goes live because, well, I'm not going to sit here and just blankly look at the screen while I wait for you guys to come in here. So, just stick around until that 5-6 minutes is up, or like today I had a little bit longer issue, so it was a little longer than that. Sorry about that, guys. But once again, thank you all. You guys all have a wonderful week, and style your mustaches, style your beards, grow whatever you want. And until next time, you guys all have a good one.